Alright, beep, let's do this. First thing first, the name is this guy right here, LUI. Flap's game is becoming more loyal day by day. My carbs are absolutely being calculated and saluted on it daily. Better to notice that I had to repost this picture. It was too triggering, so I have to crop it so you guys can admire my eternally green pants from the national Algerian soccer team. Secondly, the game is the game of our gym bros on a daily. But thirdly, let's start with the LUI. Proper salute to one of you guys. His name is Dreadfun, DREDFUNN on YouTube. He was able to draw the LUI in a very, very efficient way. Properly executed. I do salute you, even though your drawing is loyal and was not done with oil. It's not an oil painting. Properly executed. But then again, proceed. Shall we? A lot of material actually today. Gentleman right here actually was filmed in my country. Right? He was doing some Matrix Neo kind of stuff. You know when Neo was captured by Morpheus and he had no hair and no muscle whatsoever because he was in the Matrix, right? That reminds me of him. Let's take a look at him real quick. If the player complies. Properly executed. Neo. Be careful, there's an agent next to you, Agent Smith, bro. Properly not executed. But then again, proceed. Shall we? Do you absolutely salute? I absolutely salute. It was in California. The name of this brand, if I'm not mistaken, is named Saturn, but I think it's no longer exists. Like it died out, you know, with Pontiac and things like that. And again, proceed. Shall we? The next guy, personally, I would absolutely correct a guy like this because there's no ego lifting, right? I mean, a guy like this obviously is a newbie. He's doing it very wrong, so it might look funny. But again, a guy like this, I personally would approach him because this is just not being aware, right? Now, remember this guy. He's trying to do obviously some rows, right? Rows for the back, not good. Lightweight, I'll approach him if I have time. Tell him, bro, you're doing it wrong. So either redirect him towards a trainer or show him if he can learn really fast. Because let's be honest, we don't have a time basically to show somebody and make him learn. I mean, completely. Next guy, what he's doing is two things at the same time. I think triceps. No, actually, this is a lat exercises, baby, please. Lat pull down in the sense while doing some stretching. Efficiently being executed. Be mildly saluted. A sight that we don't absolutely salute. Gym bros who do not re-rack their weights are absolutely not being saluted. Now, I told you to remember the rowing exercise. One of you actually was doing rows, and this guy wanted to do it with him, right? Obviously, he cannot do it. Right? I mean, the guy who sent me this is a big, huge guy who can freaking do rows with this way. This guy wanted to work with him. Obviously, look. These are not rows, bro. These are not rows by no means. No rows, no shrugs, nothing whatsoever. A guy like this, obviously, it is ego lifting. I personally would not approach him because chances are this guy would take it the wrong way. Let's be honest. He will not accept you trying to tell him because the guy who filmed him is a fan of mine who is a huge guy, and this guy then, bro, let me work out to let me do some rows with you. And look at him. Efficiently, not even once. Not being saluted. Guy like this, bro, I'm sorry, but guys that do occur. Another guy that I will personally not approach for safety reason, obviously. He confiscated all the 45s, bro. And, you know, I don't have no clue what he's doing, man. Maybe calves, you tell me. You tell me. And that barbell is not made for squats. That barbell is destroyed. That's a chest barbell. There we go. Probably 10 plates on each side doing something, but I have no clue. A guy like this, would you approach him? And if so, what would you tell him? What the hell would you tell him, bro? You're doing squat wrong, you're doing calves wrong. I have no idea. So I personally refrain from approaching a guy like this with all honesty. No salute to his friend who is filming him on the back. Right? Not properly executed. This is just mere recklessness and danger. Pretty much. Pretty much. Next exercise is, baby, please, I have no clue what it is. Oh yeah, that's ego lifting again. Elbow day. I mean, you gotta comprehend. After being a while, you know, at the gym, you encounter these guys. In their head, they can lift that weight. So you go and tell him, bro, the weight is heavier for you, can be received as being offensive. Let's be honest. We know how gym growth goes, the gym egos. I personally would not approach a guy like this because it is an ego lifting. Ego lifting, you know, you try to help the guy, next thing you know, it can escalate into a bad situation. That I will absolutely not do. The next guy though, I might approach him because he's doing the, you know, the famous humpback exercises. Baby, please for I mean the deadlifts. The weight is not that heavy, so it's not ego lifting. It's just not being done properly. I mean, turtleback is absolutely not being properly saluted nor executed. But then again, proceed, shall we? I have no clue what this guy is doing on a cardio machine. The hell is this, man? Absolutely not being actually saluted. There we go. Properly executed. Kai Green is in India today. Some of you would probably make an interview with him for me, but look what they have wrote there. I don't know if they're trolling or if it was a mistake. Instead of saying thoughts become things, they said it the other way around. So things become thoughts in India. I absolutely Mumbai you. He is in Mumbai. You can take a look at him. He's being out-angled by his own picture in Mumbai. There you go, King Kai. I don't salute this most muscular pose, Kai. Not your best one. Not being saluted by the LUI. Proceed. I mean, shall we? But then again, do we, right? So, what do we have now? Safety first. Safety first. Safety do occur. So even if you do some cardio, some bike on a stationary machine, you might actually have to wear a helmet. Properly executed. Proper salute to our CrossFit bros. Right, there you go. Self-explanatory on a daily. I recall when I spoke on the phone with Kevin Levroni, repeatedly I told him about this, actually, this shape of his 1995. In my opinion, by far the best. A lot of people go back to whatever, like 97 or 98, British Grand Prix. Some go as far as 2002, where he placed second to Ronnie Coleman. I personally beg to disagree. I go back to 95, where Dorian Yates told him, bro, you had a frightening back. Because his back, look at the lats he had back then. That was just properly executed. And for the record, he placed also second to Dorian Yates in the Smith Olympian.
Played some tough basketball and then drove all the way from Maryland to Georgia without stopping. And here he is showing up in shape like this. That's a routine that would stifle the average competitor, but not.
Man, if he brought this shape this year, man.
Better than ever. What a bundle of energy he is.
Look at the back. I mean, his back was even the glutes were loyal back then.
Sean Ray and Kevin Levrone, perhaps the top two American bodybuilders. They'll be taking their shots at Dorian Yates tonight.
It's going to be a close one, too, Joe.
Kevin has a way of getting the crowd very pumped up.
Wow.
He's got a lot of charisma.
Look at the lat spread. It was not Dorian-esque, but it was not bad, if you ask me. If you actually look, it was good.
Look at that. Look at those triceps just hanging over those deltoids.
Wow. It was good. Properly executed, Kevin Levroni on a daily. Look at the front lat spread. Absolutely mesmerizing. 1995 is my favorite version. I also salute 1996 where he won the Arnold Classic. LUI actually, my neck, as you guys know, is absolutely not loyal. I'll start doing these neck crunchies, baby please, but probably with weights, not like this guy. I don't think it's quite efficient the way he does them, like in a fast-paced way. No, should be controlled, and you know, might as well lose some poundage on it. Properly not executed. Finally, the name of the exercise, I have absolutely no idea what it is. Would you approach a guy like this? I would approach him to tell him, bro, what the hell are you doing? Quite frankly. Not to correct him, because I have no clue what the aim of this exercise is. To be honest with you guys. Right?
This way?
Mildly saluted, bro. That's it, guys. LUI, salute you, whatever you is. I'll keep you posted about my progress at the gym. Till then, be absolutely mildly saluted. Don't forget to like the video and tell me what you guys think about it.